Guys, it's so good to see you today. I really want to encourage you to keep soul and body together. You know, I do quite a lot. My cycling is there. Now I've had a workout and I just finished my stretches. And today I'll be doing chest. I'll be doing my shoulder and biceps and triceps as well. So come along with me. Just see me do these things and take a clue so you can keep your soul and body healthy. The Bible says, bodily exercise profited little. So that little profit from body exercise, get it and watch me as I do this.
Boston. And for the first time in 3 months, I had beaten my habit of hitting the snooze button. There were moments all day long, just like that 5-second moment with Ben, where I knew knowledge.
Second goal without doing something that is meant to fulfill it.
The next morning, the alarm goes off, and I pretended Nancy was there. It's a stupid story. I literally went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I counted out loud, and then I stood up.
Okay.
He works. He produces. The guy's there every day. The guy's pushing and shoving. Because the truth is, no matter how good your ideas are, how good your audience is, or how good your skill set is, if you're not working there, if you're not vibrating at a frequency that people say, my God, you all that? If you're not vibrating at that rate, you're not working that level you want to do.
Okay, so keep soul and body together.
Decide, commit, act, succeed, repeat. If you want to be an impactful personality, you have to develop certain types of thinking. If you have more success, sometimes a big part of success is just not being crazy and just doing it. Just get, it's like 90% of it is just showing up. Get there and start working. Like, you're not going to feel perfect every day. If I only worked out when I felt good, I'd be a fat
Discipline, it does start with waking up early. It really does. But that is just the beginning. And I always say that discipline.
Your life comes down to your decisions. If you change your decisions, you will change everything. When you understand the power of a 5-second decision, and you understand that you always have a choice to go from autopilot to decision maker, everything in your life will change. You will be a different negotiator, you will be different in sales, you will be unstoppable in the gym, because you will realize the amount of garbage that you put in the way of your hopes, of your dreams, of your potential, of your confidence, of your courage. Everything comes down to the decisions that you make.
Take ownership. Take extreme ownership. Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing. Get control of your ego.
Here, how you can assure yourself to enjoy yourself during the process of living in the country. Because at that moment, the good creativity has no power. Right there and then, you have an opportunity to explore your
Bring it up a little bit more. Bring it up a little bit more. Yeah.
Better is a hack or a trick or a change that you need to make. We're done. I use the definition of self-confidence to be the ability or the belief to believe in yourself to accomplish any task, no matter the odds, no matter the difficulties, no matter the adversity. The belief that you can accomplish. then that anything that you're thinking about, whether if it's writing a book, whether if it's creating an invention, whether if it's flying through the air like LeBron, anything, if you love it, you're going to do that.
You make decisions, it's just for you. You know, you make choices in your life. You program your mind maybe to be happy or not. That's the choice that you make. It's not something that somebody else is going to do. I think a lot of people set these goals for themselves, and when they don't reach them, then it's discouraging. And sometimes you need somebody to push themselves.
All right.
Alarm goes off, and I pretended Nancy was there. It's the stupidest story. I literally went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I counted out loud, and then I started. And I'll never forget standing there in my bedroom. It was dark, it was cold, it was winter in Boston. And for the first time in 3 months, I had beaten my habit of hitting the snooze button. There were moments all day long. All day long. Just like that 5-second moment.
So the first place to be wealthy is psychological emotional experience. And that place has to be related to deposits, and that means it's like someone's meditating, you need a daily discipline, magic moments, and you're going to have to do it. And that muscle's got to be built. So what's your daily practice? You call it whatever you want. We'll call it your magic moments. Every day I want you to capture at least 2 to 3 magic moments minimum. It could have been a conversation with a friend. It could have been a moment when an insight happened. It could have been a moment on the mountain. It could have been a little insight or distinction that you got to change it. But you don't just capture it, write it down. You want to feel it.
When you try something, it probably won't work. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take it. Don't fail. You're not even trying. You never have something you never did. Successful people are not successful people. It's called logic. People wake up every morning and doubt or fear. They lose in a Ferrari race or they lose in a race, and then they just give up. The hardest thing in life to learn is to lose. Winning is easy. You win, you're happy, you get high five, your friends are happy, but your ability to take a loss, get up the next day, dust yourself off, keep going.
This isn't about playing basketball like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade. There's guys in the NBA that never will play basketball like that. This is about being able to think like a champion. Know what goes on in their heads. Understand how you can your business, whatever you do.
Don't blame any other person or any other thing. Get control of your ego. Take ownership of everything in your world, the good and the bad. Take ownership of your mistakes, take ownership of your shortfalls, take ownership of your problems, and then take ownership of the solutions that will get those problems solved. Take ownership of your mission. Take ownership of your job, of your team, of your future, and take ownership of your life.
The first source of inspiration is deciding. Second source of inspiration is planning. And now, here's a big source of inspiration: beginning. Getting started. Actually turning thought and the notes on the paper, the plans, actually now committing it to action. Getting started. I'm a humongous.
Now you can take it.
Here, you can assure yourself to enjoy yourself during the process of whatever it is you're trying to do. I want you to get this. Because it starts as soon as you open up your eyes in the morning or whenever it is that you start the day. As soon as you open up
realize to read the day. You enter into consciousness.
Ready? It is recorded.
Changes in a moment. 3, 2, 1.
You want to get better? You want to self-improve? Stop looking for a shortcut and go find your alarm clock. Find your discipline. And find your guts and your passion and your drive and find your will.
We want to believe that there are small corners.
3.
Yes, you can't be gullible. No, you can't go for everything. Yes, you've got to be careful. Yes. But don't be so cautious that it paralyzes. Don't be so cautious that it restricts your chance to do better.
Only those that can see the invisible can do the impossible. You have to be able to see what doesn't exist in order to be able to pull off or achieve what in most people's minds seems to be impossible, right? I'm not just talking. So I'm not just talking. I'm doing. I want you to just listen. Put this information to work. Make today count. Don't hesitate. Step forward. Get up.
It's still.
But you don't have to put a daytime job in if you don't feel all that comfortable and you give everyone does. Whatever works for you now is the internet. You've got all the choices in the world and you can just go out there and do your own thing.
Well, that makes somebody who's doesn't have any money, just means they're not getting something. You know, so a lot of times there's people who would like more, but they're not giving. So they're not going to afford it. You know, you belong to the labor unions, and you wanted to work less and get paid more. If you want to get paid more, give.
No? Okay.
That's how I see it.